to the space. Happy Monday to you. Again, here we continue to inspire intellectual innovation. And this week we're speaking on all things your life's mantra. And today I chose this topic because when I sat and I thought about it, I said, you know what? We think of the limiting beliefs, we look at the chain analysis, and your thoughts and the things you say to yourself are very powerful. And it's almost as if those thoughts and the things you say to yourself can dictate how your day will go. It can really set the tone for the actual reality. And a mantra, or what they call the vehicle for the mind, and vehicle for the mind as it can drive those thoughts, feelings, actions, behavioral patterns. And therefore, since the mantra can set the tone for the true reality, they hold the power as they can determine what manifests in your life. So it would be a great thing if you could create that mantra, waking up each day and singing, speaking, or reciting that mantra, perhaps silently to yourself or out loud with that confidence, knowing that there will be a difference in your life. If you wake up and you tell yourself every day that something great is going to happen, it's an amazing day, and only good things can come out of today. This is the tone that you're setting for your day and even the rest of your life. So because your mantra holds the power to dictate perhaps how your day will go, what kind of month you will have, you should try as much as possible to make it positive and inspirational. Your mantra should allow you to keep an open mind as you remain resilient and push through those limiting thoughts and beliefs or the challenges in your pathway. So today, together, we will recite a few mantras and we will also create a mantra for your life, right? If perhaps you don't want to start from scratch and customize your mantra, you can begin your day by reciting any of the following. And some good mantras that I found online will I'm choosing to be at peace and present in all situations. So this is really telling you that I'm going to be present in what is happening, but I'm also going to choose me, my peace of mind. So it doesn't matter what is happening. Yes, I am present. I am paying attention. But again, anything that is a limiting belief, the outside noise, anything that is just not adding value to my well-being and my peace of mind, it is just not going to be welcomed here. Another one is fewer excuses, more actions, and better results. So you're really telling yourself, I'm going to make less excuses. I'm going to take actionable steps to ensure that I see better results. We have another one here to share. It says, today I understand that my mindset will dictate everything. And the last one we had for you was, for every mistake or failure, I will be able to take away a life lesson. And for me, that was my favorite. Whereas I love choosing peace all the time. I can be in a situation, I can be in a setting. There can be so many moving pieces happening. And once it's not adding value to my life, or once it's not just adding to my well-being, then perhaps I'm not even understanding or receiving whatever is being said, or I just block out all the external noises and I filter the information and I take what is adding value to my life, what is great for my well-being. But I also like that for every mistake or failure, I will be able to take away a life lesson, because sometimes we think of failure as something that we shouldn't fail, we shouldn't make mistakes, we should be so perfect. Everyone is looking at us and they're expecting that if you're Janita, if you're Casey, if you're Kurt, that you shouldn't be making a mistake, you should know better. But really, we only learn if we make mistakes. I would not know how to do it better if I didn't make a mistake and then, someone come in and they would correct me. They say, perhaps you should have done it this way. But I don't know, because I'm, again, what we spoke about being a work in progress. I am showing up, I'm taking actionable steps. I'm not making excuses and saying because I don't know how to do it, I'm not going to do it. But I'm showing up. And if I fail, I'm going to take away that life lesson. So you are not going to show up in my space and judge me for making that mistake, because I know that if I fail and if I make a mistake, there is a life lesson that I am able to take away. And that is not to say you just wake up each day and you say, oh, whatever, I'm going to learn a lesson, so I'm going to fail and make a mistake every day. This is not how you show up, right? We're just saying that you're not perfect. And sometimes you're going to make mistakes and then you're going to fail at things. But instead of beating up on yourself, you take away that life lesson. And that's for those of us who don't want to start from scratch and customize those mantras, right? But for those of us who want to create and recite that mantra and make it more personable, you should make a list of at least 3 of your most significant accomplishments or things that you are grateful for. So list those 3 things. For me, it is my cancer journey, my MBA. Right, that's 2 I can list right here, right now. Rate your achievements by the order of those you are most proud of. As much as I received my MBA, I think I'm more grateful for my cancer journey, because again, there were so many teachable lessons, and that experience groomed me into becoming that amazing being that I am today. And the next step would be to single out that accomplishment that makes you feel more self-assured. And for the achievements that sit in at number 3, the one you are maybe least proud of, or maybe you want to hide, or you didn't want to say, perhaps I didn't say it because I only had 2, state why this is so, and write down a declarative statement. Your personal declarative statement should read something like, that's mine. I am grateful for all of my accomplishments. Even when I thought that the odds were against me, I pressed on and remained resilient. I will continue to accomplish great things with a positive mindset and attitude. That is my declarative statement. So again, I want you to go back and look at those 3 accomplishments, or 3 things you are grateful for, 3 experiences you are grateful for. Rate the experience or achievements in the order of what, number 1, the one you're most proud of, to number 3, the one you are least proud of. Say why this one at number 3 is the one that you're least proud of, and write a declarative statement. And you should also say, even when, because I'm saying here, I'm grateful for all of my accomplishments and experiences. And even when I thought the odds were against me, that was number 3, because the odds were against me. And I had to press on. I had to remain resilient. I pressed on and remained resilient. And I will continue to accomplish great things with a positive mindset, peace of mind, positive mindset, and a great attitude, a winning attitude. So I want you this week to take the time out and have fun with the process. Don't be too hard on yourself, especially when you look at the accomplishment that you are least proud of, or the experience that you are least proud of. And I'm putting this experience in here, because I want you to know that sometimes, even when we accomplish those things, or when we go through this experience, there are those experiences that we want to really just put in a box and hide it and never want to come to terms with it again. But these are the experience or the encounters that gives us that fuel. It gives us that sense of motivation and courage and hope that, if we just keep pushing, if we remain resilient, if we keep pressing on, that great things will manifest. So it is not, yes, those things that you achieve can, really allow you to keep going and be grateful and be happy that you achieved those things. But sometimes, well, for me, I'm speaking for myself today, what keeps me going are the challenges that I encounter, are the odds, those things that I feel like are really weighing down on me, they give me the fuel to get that vehicle started and going again. So that is for me, but maybe that might not be for you, that might not work for you. And I'm not saying that it should work for you. I'm just saying that this is what works for me. And that is why I'm putting in the thing that you should be least, you're probably least proud of. So you can come to terms with that thing and maybe say, I will continue, or this is what I will do moving forward, as you create that declarative statement. Again, when you can start your day on a positive note, centering yourself, and believing that everything will fall into place, there is hope. You know that everything that you ever dreamt of will come to pass. It will manifest. Everything will begin to fall into place and take shape in your life. So today, I want you to create that mantra, create that declarative statement, and let your mantra serve as your guiding compass. Again, I want to thank you so much for joining us today. And note well that we will be going on break for the month of July, as I also have to do some traveling. And I am also a part of a team who is also organizing for a major event, and I have to be present. So I will see you back here in August, where we continue to inspire intellectual innovation. As I leave, I ask that you just give yourself a break, enjoy your summer vacation, do something that is fun, just relax, let go, rejuvenate, so that when we come back here in August, we can continue to take center stage and address those topics that might be weighing on your mind. Again, thank you so much for joining us here today, and enjoy your week and have a great